In today's video, we're taking a look at how to replace your cabin air filter easy and simple. This is so easy, anyone could do everything that we use on the video. We're going to leave a link on the description. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. That does help us out a lot. Thank you. So you woke up today and turned on your vehicle. You turned on the AC or the heater and you notice it smells like old socks. You look to the sides or to the back to see if any of your family members are inside. I mean, you know, here at the StatUpBox team, we've got your back. Not from your family members, but on changing your filter. A few blocks away, but a back is a back. The next important thing is to have the correct filter, and there's a few ways you can find out the information. You can go to your local auto parts store, you can check online. No matter the source of your cabin air filter, we won't judge, but the most important thing that you want to know is what direction you want to place the air filter. Usually you would find on the sides of most air filters an arrow, and this arrow would let you know how to place the air filter. You can always verify this on your barbecue paper, on your owner's manual or the interweb. And no matter if you're replacing this particular air filter, a different brand, or a different vehicle manufacturer, the technique will be the same. And now that we filled your brain with data, we're ready for the install. And the first thing that you want to verify is that you have a vehicle, because the last thing you want is to fix the neighbor's one. And most cabin air filters are located behind the glove box. You can always verify with your barbecue paper, with your owner's manual, for specific locations. So the first thing that you want to do is open the glove box and remove any contents from it. And what we basically want to do is to have access behind the glove box. Depending in your model, you may have a part that prevents the glove box from swinging all the way down. This can be a screw. In this particular case, we have a latch inserted on a push-in screw tab that by just pulling it out, it would disengage. In your particular case, it can be a screw or just a regular tab or a lock system. No matter which, you want to disengage this so the glove box can drop down completely so you can have access to the filter. Next, now depending on your particular model, you may have a second line of defense that prevents the glove box from dropping all the way down. In this case, we have two tabs on each side at the top, and these are pressure tabs that when squeezed in, you would have enough clearance for the full drop down. So what we're basically going to do, we're going to take our both hands and have one each on each of the sides, press in the tabs, and then pull down. So just like last night, you've done it. You broke your car. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. And as you can see, we finally have access to our cabin air filter housing. And to be able to access the filter, we have two lines of attack. We're going to notice another pressure tab on the right side. On your particular model, you can have two pressure tabs or one to the left side. In your particular case, it may have a screw. We want to go ahead and remove that. Always remember the ancient technique passed down generation to generation of lefty loosey, righty tighty. No matter which, the technique will be the same. We basically want to press in the tab, and that would release the def grip that it has on the housing. As you can see, as we remove the cover, we have another tab on the left side which helps with the cover's alignment. And now you've done it. You're one step closer to victory. And now comes the most important part of the whole video. We want to make sure to what direction the arrow is pointing at. You can go ahead and take a picture of the event for future reference. A pro tip: when placing the new air filter, you want to make sure that the arrow is in the front and not in the back. So when you replace it again, you can right away see the direction on how it goes. You can always save the picture for future reference, but if you notice that your particular air filter does not have an arrow, then you want to go ahead and remove it, but at the same time take in account if there's any markings or even the shape of the filter itself on how it's placed. And basically you want to replicate that with the new air filter. And another pro tip, you can always verify with your owner's manual or the filter's instruction on placement directions. And remember, the arrow shows you the airflow direction, so if you know how the airflow direction is going to, then you can follow the same for installation. As you can see, the old one was pretty dirty and in need of change. It seems teams that fought a 5-round fight, it lost, and then they threw them back in to fight again. Now we want to go ahead and place the new one, remembering that the arrow in this particular case faces downward. Now we're ready to place the cover. We want to first insert the alignment tab on the left side, and then just like before, we reverse engineer by pressing on the right side tab until we feel it click and lock. If in your particular case it had a screw, we want to go ahead and place that back. Next, we can go ahead and place the glove box back up by pressing in each tab on each side, and then once inserted, we can let go of the tab so it can stay in place. Then we go to the right side and place our latch on our pressure screw tab, and now you've done it. You can pat yourself on the back for a job well done. There's no air filter you can't change. You become a black belt in cabin life. Don't forget, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Either someone on the StatUpBox team or someone on the YouTube community can help you out with an answer. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on social media. Thank you for watching, and here's a link to our latest video.